My name is Paul Tyra, and I'm joined by my co-host in Atlanta, or Icelanta, Georgia, David Asarno.
Hey, Paul, how are you?
We are here to connect you to industry leaders, professional athletes, celebrities, corporate executives, and allow you to get to know them on a more personal level. Our slogan is real people, real results. And it's not a business presentation. Okay, so if you're interested in more specific information about ASEA as a business, I'm going to refer you to the person who invited you to be on this hangout. So now, without further ado, I'd like to introduce tonight's special guest who has 300 career victories. He has 9 World Track Master Champion titles. He is a 3-time gold medalist at the Torino World Master Games, which was last year there in 2013. He also has 10 European Track Master Championship titles and 12 French Track Master Championship titles. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Gérard Louis Robert. Welcome, Gérard.
One of the things we all know is bicycle racing is highly competitive. So with regards to ASEA, how were you introduced to ASEA, and what has ASEA done for your performance?
You know, I discovered ASEA almost, 4 years ago now. It was in February 2011. And it's a girl approached me, I was on the cross-country skiing, session, and it was an old woman in shape. She told me, oh, you look great. You look in shape. You have to look that. So she gave me the piece of paper with ASEA, with a website. So I went there when I go home, I looked at, I said, oh, that is interesting. So I called the girl and I said to them, listen, I would like to try this product because I'm cycling and I'm the world champion, And she said, you're world champion? I said, we're very interesting about that. So we met this girl. They give me the product, I use the product, and I discover, excuse me, so I went to Arizona to training for 2 weeks. And I said to them, I'm going to training in Arizona. I think the best for you, if I can bring the product and I test the product, for 2 weeks. So I took the product twice a day for 2 weeks. And I realized after 10 days, it was an amazing product. I recover very fast, never tired. I said to myself, that is something very unusual. And since of that, I take ASEA every day now for almost 4 years.
That's great. You had mentioned a little earlier when we were talking that you had quite an experience last year with an injury and recovering from that. Can you share a little bit about that?
For sure. So last year I have the great years. I won the French championship. I won 5 titles on the same week. 5 titles. And my time was very good. And after that I compete on the Olympic Master Games. In Torino, Italy. I won 3 gold medals on 3 days.
Wow!
And my time was very good. The time was because on the track it's a chronometer. It's a time. So I came back to Montreal and I was on preparation for the World Championship in October. That was in August. And during my preparation for the World to the Velodrome in Quebec, I had a bad crash. My tire blew up on my back. I can't control that. I was at 65K, on full sprint, and I fall badly. I do 360 degrees, 2-3 times. I broke the back. I broke the helmet on 3 pieces, and I broke my double fracture of my vertebra.
Man.
So that was very bad. So I have to forget the World Championship, everything. I have an operation, surgery, on neurochirurgy. Everything was all right. The surgery was all right, but the surgery, you say in English?
Surgeon.
Surgeons, the neurosurgeon told me, you see, you're in good shape, you know, you probably recover fast, but I give you 6 months to recover, you know. And after 3 months, I was able to bicycling, but I took ASEA 4 times a day, big dose, you know. And I recover on almost 3 months. I was recover, and I was able to training again and to do bicycle. And now I'm training 7 times a week, and I'm feel perfectly all right, you know, after this crash.
That's great.
So I just I hope this year, you know, I will be all right. No crash. I hope so.
Fantastic. Now,
because you know, the last time I fall, it was 35 years ago.
Oh, really? You went for 35 years without having a single crash?
No.
Wow,
so
amazing.
So I pay for all the, you know, all the rest, you know, this fall, you know.
Okay, so here's for another 35 years before your next one.
Amen.
That's right.
Okay. So another question is that, you know, have you taken other nutritional supplements prior to taking ASEA? And if so, what's something significant that you've noticed taking ASEA versus other supplements?
I can't compare ASEA with another supplement. You know, I take supplement like, you know, protein, omega-3, you know, or vitamin D or things like that. But I continue to take that, you know. But ASEA is completely different. ASEA, you know, it's recovering. Mm-hmm. It's amazing product. Believe me, you know, I'm never tired. You know, I'm trained very hard, but I'm never tired. It's that ASEA is great for that. It's very great. And not only for me, because I see some testimony from everybody, mm-hmm. people who don't do any sport, but I saw the result of the product on other people, on the other, you know, thickness and thicks. It's amazing. It's a very I think ASEA for me, it's one word. It's recovering. It's great. And I can compare with other supplements. It is only one, you know, ASEA on this category. I think so. For me, yeah, it's only my humble opinion.
We're excited to have you as part of the ASEA team, and love to know what you would want to share about ASEA with others who are weekend warriors or exercise enthusiasts or competitive athletes. Why should they take ASEA? If they're not professionals.
But you know, I think ASEA is not only for people doing sport. You know, it's universal. You can take that for to stay in a good shape. You know, a lot of businessmen, you know, they don't have the time to eat properly. They probably eat fast food or things like that. I suggest to these people, you know, to take ASEA twice a day, because it can be. They probably help them, you know, mm-hmm. because a lot of businessmen or businesswomen now don't take care about their health. So don't forget, you know, your what you eat, it's 80% of your results in sport or at work, or it's very important what you eat, you know. So if you eat well, you will be all right. But if you eat not so good, you know, it was not very. So I think ASEA can help to stabilize your health, you know, nicely. I think it's a good product for that. So it's good for the people doing sport, but it's also good for other people, you know, for sure. Because I saw a lot of people when I'm coming in Montreal for a conference. I saw, you know, the people from doing sport, but people don't do anything, and they have problem. You know, they have the healthy problem, and now they take ASEA, and they have a good result. So I think this product it's a shame.
So what piece of advice would you give someone who's young, a kid, a youth, who's interested in getting into competitive cycling?
But you know, at the beginning, you know, I think that you have to play. It's a game, you know, especially at my age, you know, because I'm 65 this year, you know. So
that's great. That is great.
That is great. I have a good genetic, but you see, so why you know, ASEA helped me a lot for to perform, you know, because I think everything I need everything to help me, you know, all around of me, you know. So good coach and good supplement and good heat, good alimentation, good food, good sleep, and good bike.
And good bike. Very good. Very good.
I have a lot of people from ASEA and back on behind me, you know, and they support me. So I would like to say to them, thank you very much, guys.
Fantastic. We're looking forward to seeing you break all those records. Yes, goodbye. Au revoir. We're looking forward to seeing you break all those records this year.
Yeah, okay.